ravaged battlefield. I've been waiting for you, heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny. Indeed, that journey remains vivid in my memory. I will not forget it. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us, and fight destiny with all your strength, until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. And the abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mightymost, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
Have we met? Share good fortunes.
Evil leave at once! Ha! Be of your body and mind!
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Clouds scattered.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty! Myriad Talent Burst! Neijutsu secret technique, Dazzling Obliteration! Flash Pack Lead! Stay away!
Dream vanished.
Flash Pack Lead! Everything in this world is bleeding. Whoa, he's so strong! We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The Signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Come now. I am Strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, Mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Zephyro? Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name. Oh, finally! Gray Mystery! And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh?
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one.
You've got to be the first Nurspore. Mr. Meow, Demurge. Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
Do we really look that alike?
She's saying we're both special in our own way, right?
Relax, I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now. Hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend. Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky. And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle. I'm glad to see you again, Miss Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
won't forget.
Flame Reaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Caslana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles, but this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known. Maybe he's been waiting here, just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh. Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Caslana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Castoris, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Castoris, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one. Why so sentimental? Sorry. The force of... That's a big one. So, who's up? Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Grey Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty. Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things? Of course we do. Wait! That's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Oh, right! It's my turn to shine now? Watch this! The fresh power of time!
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do! Come on, give me some credit! Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie! See? Way better than that one, right?
You You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But Beddings of Memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
All the pink lights of fun. I've been waiting so long for you.
You're here. Sooner than I expected.
Who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana. One
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone.
His very first one he'll never forget.
That's the ray of hope. Just
Why? Why is this happening?
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never...
The blaze was still not enough, only by...
The echo in his deliverer.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar.
Of course.
Then give me a lift, would you?
Even God shouldn't Miss Hyacinth.
Then, with the trip...
No need for that. Anaxa, go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
As in a dream.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a... Great for... Ninja runaway fast technique!
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Whoa!
There is no black tide here. But it...
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. his inner struggle, and the...
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Ninja runaway fast technique! Runaway fast technique!
We're here. The second test site. If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no but shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
A test of wisdom is a trial that no ninja can avoid. Ninja runaway fast technique! Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
The other half of what as promised.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
The Spirit Basin.
Whoa!
Where did Little Fine and Shadow? You didn't dare run away.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams.
Take a moment to gather yourself.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of Trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaia, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn? The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
the Scepter's mainframe and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. We've finally seen its true form.
It's red everywhere. And the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphorius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
We will guide the fate of the cosmos onto the right track.
That's the spirit. Remember to keep at it. You lot are the vanguards of this battle. Everyone's watching.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
The gaze didn't overload the Scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating Destiny, no?
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of Planet Skoola, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine that Akivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the Nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga, with everyone, one step at a time. Shall we?
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
Destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Are you ready? You distracted!
Again and again. Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But this cycle.
We've caught up to him. Finan. Do you remember the promise we made back then?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally, the end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves, their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward. With the Trailblaze as witness, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kathlana!
I see the pale dawn breaking, with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
Have we met before? Shall we unite our goals?
I'll
Leave at once! Myriad colors burst!
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
Oh, a weakness. You can't get away.
Kazu's ninjutsu is ever changing.
Secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
Clouds are easily scattered.
Ninja, how about we dissipate that foul stench that both body and mind must be pure?
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction. Do not bow your head to them.
Remember me with love. And a beautiful tomorrow. May the world be as we wish.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
Kazu's ninjutsu is ever changing.
Secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
There's no harm in sharing good fortune.
Don't blink, there's a surprise. May the world be as we wish. Rewrite destruction with me!
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is nearly free.
Look! We're flying! This moment into eternity! Please, allow me.
Take our answer!
Have we met before? Shall we unite our goals?
Dazzling ninja, here to vanquish! Catch them from the ink painting!
Oh, a weakness.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
May the world be as we wish.
changing.
Secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Dreams of a past life are though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
The long dream has vanished.
Evil!
How about we dissipate that foul stench? Could
Take our answer!
I won't hold back anymore. There's no harm in sharing good fortune.
Don't blink, there's a surprise. May the world be as we wish.
Cleanse hatred with love!
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 3 million cycles of heartbeat. Love rings out. Promise. The dawn graced by stars. That's good. Finally. Golden wheat feet. In the starry sky. More fire. Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that ominous shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The Handless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Dreams. More.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can. What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
certainly be a way. Shall we unite our goals?
Awful, evil, leech has where you're coming from! Time to cleanse the filth! Don't you agree? Together, let's create a miracle of humanity.
Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
We can illuminate this chaos!
Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing. Secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace. The long dream has vanished.
Please, allow me to purge the roots of this problem. Both body and mind must be pure. The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is merely fleeting.
The cosmos' gaze is looking at us.
I'll go first. Dazzling ninja, here! Ha! Hey!
I'm gonna cry.
The smoke is gone. My body is out. Arts of resurrection is
I won't hold back anymore. Shall we unite our goals?
Together, let's
clear
create a
as
miracle of
flame.
humanity.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Spread this light into the darkness!
I'll go first.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Fine.
I'll go first.
Have we met before? There's no harm in sharing good fortune. dreams of a past life, though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
Oh, a weakness.
Burns clear as a flame.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
Clouds are easily scattered.
I'm gonna cry. Both body and mind must be pure.
May I hug you? Thank you. You're so gentle.
You want a photo together?
My atonement.
Iron Tomb's body has descended. Is it querying for news?
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment. How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
That's mean.
Thank goodness.
My atonement is complete.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news?
What a twisted giant. It must be. How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
They completely lost themselves. Everyone's been waiting for it. Thanks. All energized. May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore Claire's purpose. Once more, thanks. All energized.
Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
Wish that death may protect us.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts, but now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Go on, treat our guests nicely. Time to wake up. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
Let's create a miracle of humanity. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
They need some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
That kinda hurts.
Make sure you have fun.
Unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
Stars will carry every memory into it. May life and death sprout new buds.
Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
May this faint light
Dispel the glue! Restore clear skies. Once more!
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night
will soon fall. Good night. A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dupes, heed my call! Forward!
I grant you this, as you wish.
Again, everyone.
Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
Spread this light into the darkness!
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Take our answer! Each will be great. Everyone's been waiting!
I shall remember this moment.
Don't worry. We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight.
What a grand moment. Let me add some rays of dawn. I shall remember this moment.
Is this the true face of Era Nova? As ugly as I thought.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge. We do need some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
The cosmos' gaze is looking this moment into eternity! The future will be bright.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Take our answer!
Don't worry. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds.
Come on, stop messing around. Make sure you have fun. Spread this light into the darkness!
will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
My toad?
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news?
What a twisted giant. It must be so...
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
That hurt. They completely lost themselves. They need some sunshine.
Next time it rains,
Together,
I'll
let's
be there.
create a miracle.
Umbrella
You
in
make
hand.
countless stars. Please shine for the heroes.
The overnight draws near.
Faint light.
Time for some sweet dreams.
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. Be good now. It's your time to shine. Until we meet again, everyone.
Life is not as fragile. Embrace new life, Pollux.
Don't worry. The night will soon fall. Good night.
Dead souls, return to dust.
Illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light.
All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach.
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. I only wish that death may protect us.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
I only wish that death may protect us.
The cosmos does not need a verdict. I always avoided making hasty verdicts. Now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. Come on, stop messing around. Let's do that again.
shooting star. Stars will carry every memory into him. May life and death sprout new buds.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall. Good night.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call! Forward!
I grant you this, as you wish. Embrace new life, Pollux.
May this faint light dispel the gloom! Restore clear skies once more!
I only wish that death may protect us.
Spread this light into the darkness!
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
May time watch over the Evernight.
Cleanse hatred with love! Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Proto as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage!
I will guide the Rainbow Bridge! The Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet dreams. Make sure you have fun. Until the end, everyone. The cosmos' gaze is looking at us. This moment into eternity!
Don't worry. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings.
A world that knows love won't be destroyed!
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. I only wish that death may protect us.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's efforts.
Everyone's been waiting for me! Thanks! All energized. May this faint light dispel the gloom! Restore clear skies once more! Next time it rains, I'll be there and growing ahead.
Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
The progress of Aeron Nova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
Oh, but we have a bad feeling about this!
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
It's war is undead. O-in Cargo.
How can this path, energy, anomaly?
We must stop, otherwise.
Jesus. Here. Why? Friend. Oh, don't you.
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Doom. Conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Battlefield Center.
It's Iron Doom's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to Scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here, and you're still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphorius. imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphorius' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe a flower of miracles will bloom within. You're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity. Right.
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means. Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform! The Astral Express is about to arrive, calling at the erudition, the distraction, and the remembrance! Final destination, the Trailblaze! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! We depart for tomorrow!
As if I can hear the sound of my heart beating.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
Amphorius' heart. I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos. It's so quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never...
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos's life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
In that case, let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives! Retreat! It's... Darn it! We've still got ammo. Hold the line! At all costs! Too many... injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Me?
Do you feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Nervous center, not responding.
It's the same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess!
World, my child. You'll see how so beautiful.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
So many more memories.
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Inostrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a Nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey, a single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
The prophet has arrived. The world beyond the sky was never gazing up at the sky.
Look! There's a red light in the sky!
Cyrene, together, we will. Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Of course you did. And you didn't leave a single ripple behind. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love. And overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life eventually returns to increasing entropy,
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright. And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
and 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right?